If I was just a fan and there's one guy I needed to pay to watch, it's Jose Aldo. I think he's one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC.
How's that for explosiveness right there? This kid is fearless out there.
If you look back and you include his WEC career, this is his 10th title fight in a row. That's an extraordinary run. He's got a natural ability to control the octagon, fight his fight, and that's why he's the champion. That's why he's up there, pound for pound.
We're talking about one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time. This is a guy who's very well-rounded, whose Muay Thai is absolutely insane, whose clinch work is absolutely sick, and his jiu-jitsu, we barely get to see it. I mean, he's just monstrous.
Jose Aldo, at his best, is amongst the top 2 or 3 pound-for-pound fighters in the world. You could easily make the argument that Jose's finest performances have been as good as anyone's performances ever in the octagon. When you look at his victory over Uriah Faber, absolutely sensational. When you look at his first fight with Chad Mendes, just perfect, a perfect fight.
And it's all over! It's over. Jose Aldo knocks out Chad Mendes! The brilliance of Aldo being applauded.
I think at this particular time, Jose Aldo is absolutely one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. Even when we had the likes of Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre sitting at the top of the list, I think Jose Aldo was right there. The guy hasn't lost in forever. He has been dominant in both the WEC and UFC. Absolutely one of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet.
You can definitely compare Jose Aldo's streak to Anderson Silva's streak. You can compare Jose Aldo's streak to George St. Pierre's streak. He's right there with the best fighters in MMA right now.
Eu me sinto muito bem estando no topo da categoria. Eu acho que era um sonho ser o campeão, então eu consegui. Agora eu tenho que manter isso por muito tempo ainda. Eu acho que eu sou um cara novo, tenho muito ainda a fazer pela categoria, a fazer pelo esporte, a fazer pela minha carreira. Então eu quero me dedicar cada dia, cada vez mais, como se fosse o último, para me manter ainda muito mais tempo ainda.